Broadcasting is the distribution of audio or video content to a dispersed audience. In terms of television, there are two main types of broadcasting: public service broadcasting and commercial broadcasting. Public service broadcasting is owned and financed by the public, and the TV licenses are paid by us. Whereas commercial broadcasting is privately owned and have to finance themselves. This means because the public are not paying the station, they are able to broadcast much more than the public broadcaster. The purpose of broadcasting is to educate, inform, and entertain its viewers. The public want to know what is going on in the world, and so public broadcasting servers are there to bring the latest happenings. In comparison, commercial broadcasters have freer rein on, but also have to make enough money on advertisements to pay for the station. They draw the biggest audience, which promotes their advertisements more, adding more profit to the station. Owned by conglomerate ITV plc, ITV Network is the UK's leading commercial terrestrial broadcaster. ITV Network's broadcasting business is made up of ITV, the largest commercial channel in the country, and the UK's leading portfolio of digital channels: ITV2, ITV3, CITV, ITV Encore and ITVB. The basic management structure of ITV has Sir Peter Bazalgette, who as of 2016 succeeded Archie Norman as ITV's new chairman, along with the board of directors. Programming on ITV is primarily funded by television advertising revenues. The commercial broadcaster said it expected to outperform the television advertising market in 2016, as advertising revenue rose 6% to £1.72 billion, with a total revenue up 14% to £3.38 billion. ITV integrate product placements seamlessly into the most engaging programmes, creating targeted exposure for advertisers to influence and inspire huge audiences. This offers a truly unique marketing opportunity, as products are showcased within natural settings, more relatable to viewers, and in turn providing validation for purchase choices. This Morning led the way in 2011 with the first ever live placement, and since then ITV have shown more than 4,500 hours of product placement on TV. ITV can build revenue from product placement to the same level as direct programme sponsorship, about £60 million a year. ITV produces various programmes from different genres: drama, comedy, reality, factual and soaps. All of ITV's content is original, designed for different types of audiences that tune into the channel. ITV delivers its content across multiple platforms. This is either through the ITV Hub, which is available on ITV's website itv.com, and platforms such as Virgin and Sky, or through direct content deals with services such as Amazon and Netflix. ITV's content is now available on over 25 platforms. Coronation Street is a British soap opera created by Granada Television and shown on ITV since 1960. It follows the typical conventions of the genre through dramatic, exaggerated scenarios, realistic styles and casual tones. It uses conventional styles as it depicts the lives of everyday people. The show uses close-ups to allow the audience an insight into the close relationships between the characters. Wide shots are used to show the scene, and mid-shots are then used to show facial expression and body language. Non-diegetic sound is used at the beginning of Coronation Street in the form of the theme tune, and is easily recognisable. Throughout the episodes, diegetic music is also used in scenes set in the pub, salon and taxicab office. The iconography in the opening credits of Coronation Street connote the specific genre, setting and atmosphere of the show. The colour palette is bright, romantic and vibrant. This connotes Coronation Street as a happy and welcoming place, and gives a positive feeling to the audience. Camera movements used are tilting, panning and crane shots to show a variety of different parts of the street at different angles. Each shot comes in and out of focus to suggest important props. As well as this, every shot is edited in sunlight to again make the whole credits look brighter and happier, again implying Coronation Street is a welcoming and friendly television show. Each episode of The Only Way is Essex is produced in 4 days and costs double the amount of what an episode of a soap like Hollyoaks does. Such is the intensity of production resource. 130 people full-time required to tease out stories and situations from its cast. Recording happens so close to broadcast and, as the show spiel has it, these people are real. The moment it airs, the cast are all reacting to what they are seeing for the first time. Some could say that ITV's target audience are a slightly older demographic, people over 25 who enjoy shows like Coronation Street and Heartbeat. However, when ITV.com and multi-channel TV came along, ITV began to attract a younger audience to get some of the advertising money from these companies. This led to an increase in reality TV shows such as The Only Way is Essex and Love Island. ITV spans all TV audiences, exploring and examining their lifestyle, the brand they engage with, as well as the media and technology they use. ITV work closely with their networks, channels, platforms, distributors, retailers and producers, with a catalogue of amazing television that's loved around the world. ITV News covers a broad agenda, with a blend of hard news, in-depth current affairs and features that celebrate life within the Channel Islands. The station serves 150,000 people across the Channel Islands region, with studios in Jersey and Guernsey, producing more than 5.5 hours of regional programming every week. In the US, ITV became the fastest growing TV production company thanks to a slate of successful shows from ITV Studios America and with their new colleagues at Gurney, High Noon and Think Factory. Ratings are going through the roof. Ofcom has wide-ranging powers across the television, radio, telecoms and postal sectors. It has statutory duty to represent the interests of citizens and consumers by promoting competition and protecting the public from harmful or offensive material. Some of the main areas Ofcom presides over are licensing, research, codes and policies, complaints, competition, and protecting the radio spectrum from abuse, e.g. pirate radio stations. In terms of ITV, if they're using content on air, then they will need to consider the Ofcom Broadcasting Code. The code sets standards for television and radio shows which broadcasters have to follow. It includes rules designed to protect viewers and listeners from harm and offence, such as what can be screened on TV before the 9 PM watershed.